students, so when you get your enrollment information, it'll also give you login information to access your classes. Now I'm in what is called Blackboard Learn, which is where all your classes are located. Now you'll see that there are quite a few more classes in this because I'm under Minos Student, and Minos Student is registered in all of the classes that we have here at Minos. With that being said, don't be overwhelmed. You're not going to have that many classes pop up, but you will have a few that you're enrolled in. And the one that I want to focus attention on for the Getting Started folder is called Technology Orientation. So when you log in, you'll have classes and usually student activities, which is what I'm hovering over now, and technology orientation will be a part of your classes. Student activities is more of a community area where you have a media center and library. It's not technically a class. But technology orientation is considered a class that we want you to complete in order to prepare your computer and make sure you have all of the necessary technology pieces needed to make this an easy transition for you. So what you'll do is when you log into Blackboard Learn and you get your classes, you'll click on technology orientation, and this should be done before we do anything else. And when you click on technology orientation, it's going to bring you into an area where it's going to tell you how to access your student desktop, or also known as a virtual desktop. It's going to talk about how to access Blackboard, how to use tech support, how to communicate, and how to access Collaborate. Collaborate is our online office windows that all the teachers will use, and then if you meet with us online, that is what we will use. And then it has an I'm done now, what do I do type of thing. But what I want you to do essentially is you're going to go into technology orientation, and you want to go step by step. So the first step is accessing the virtual desktop. So you'd click on one, and it gives you some things to walk you through as far as videos to watch quick, and then also being able to set up the virtual desktop. And then at the end you have a check-in piece that you have to do in order to get points. So why am I going through all of this? I feel technology orientation is that important for students that I am requiring it for points in my class, which means you need to go through steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order to get full credit. So what I need from you is to go through the technology orientation, make sure you go through all 5 steps, and then once it's graded, because there is a teacher who grades technology orientation, you'll click on this link right here that says My Progress. And My Progress is going to give you your score for all the things that are included in technology orientation. Now when you have this finalized and your grade is up here, what I'm looking for is the completion of all of these assignments, and then anywhere from 90 to 100% in your technology orientation progress percent. In order to get the points for the technology orientation assignment within our Physics Getting Started folder, you need to either take a screenshot of this, or you can take what's called a snipping tool snippet if you have a Windows computer. That can also be used. And then I do believe that Mac has its own type of screenshotting tool as well, but I don't have a Mac, so I can't really tell you what that is. I did include the link as far as the PDF file on how to do a screenshot whether you have a Windows computer or a Mac. So make sure you check that out if you're stuck. But taking screenshots is going to be one of the things we use very, very often in physics, so we need to learn how to do that as well. So when you get the grade back for technology orientation, what I want you to do is take a screenshot of your My Grades, and it should include everything that I am highlighting right here. So you want to make sure that you're including this whole white area within your screenshot or your snippet if you're making a snippet. And then you will submit that for the points, and once complete I can give it to you. If you're running into any problems, I can also check to see if technology orientation is completed for you as well. Just let me know if you need help with that. And then once you're done with technology orientation and you've submitted this, you can go ahead and move on to the next part of your Getting Started folder.